So Dimple was like, I know my demographics, so I could look at the camera and say like, "Hey Bob, you're 35 years old. You're watching it." They started making jokes about that. Started talking about different names and common names, and there's a lot of people who may be 35 years old or 10 years old or 20 years old, and then he was like, "Oh, same as you're 27 years old, and and you're watching this right now, and maybe there is somebody with that name watching Timcast right now, and then same as the creator of the Freedom cartoons, the Freedom Tunes. He's like, oh no, there's not a lot of people with my name, and then Ian is like, you know, why did I ban Joey Arnold from my Discord? No, actually, that actually happened, but then he's like, we need to do time travel, and and they're gonna watch this like someday in the future when they are 40 years old, and so you'd be like, hey, you are 40 years old, Mr. Billy, you're watching this, Billy, you're watching it, you're 40 years old, and someday you will be, and then you're watching it when you are 40, like many years in the future you're watching this, so it's like time travel, and then later on it's like, you're 80 years old and you're watching it. Oh, I remember the good old days when I used to watch this. And then Samus was like, oh yeah, and then oh yeah, my life was so good ever since I left Timcast and went on. And then Lauren Southern's like, you gotta go back. You gotta go back to the future. You gotta go back in time and get the rock. And then I started thinking about all the different science fiction stuff and Outlander. I started thinking about Outlander. They have rocks and time travel. I started thinking about Back to the Future, and I started laughing. I was like, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Give me more of this science fiction for my pop culture desire. Deep inside of me, I need more of that. I need more of that. I need more Owen. How do I point to Owen? I can't. Wow, it's so hard to point to somebody on my screen. I can't do it. Right. I have to literally point in the opposite direction in order to point to it, because it's like the opposite. So weird. I wonder if time travel is the same thing. Oh no, I got banned from Mass.com. It's not the first time I've been banned. Oh, banned from too many websites. I was banned from Mastodon. I was banned from so many places. So many places. So anyways, I'm just thinking, and I was laughing. I was having a good time. I was like, I need more of that. And please stop